what's up? Check, check, check. Yo, what's up? Alright, it's your boy DJL7, and today we're gonna document some shit right here. This is some real shit. So check, check, check. Alright, let's get busy. So recently I got a message from a man, Christopher Leon Johnson. He actually sent me some information about this I am not an activist. And let's talk about this, okay, right here. So, interesting. Very interesting. So Christopher Leon Johnson, I know some other people that are associated with, they can't, so let's take a look at, the history of, you see China Mac is actually on the thumbnail of the other thing he sent me, Asians Never Fight Back. That changes now. Okay? And, right now, you've heard of something called, there's some groups that want to control every facet of, you know, commentary and the Asian community just straight up, yeah? And the thing is that, so we take a look at, this I'm not an activist, and, let's take a look at what this is. I think the link actually takes me here, right? This is Asians Never Fight Back, that changes now. Now the thing is that Dragon Combat Club is actually, a group that I've been actually contacting many times. But they've never written me back a single time. And I can tell you who they're connected to, and I can tell you how they operate and what they're trying to achieve. Now, this group is this Dragon Combat Club also has ties to They Can't Burn Us All, which is what's his name? Fake ass bullshit. It's, was it Will X Ham? Unfortunately, Stephen Lee, who I work with sometimes, is also involved with this. And they're not treating him very good, but, you know, he's just trying to get in where he could fit in, yeah? Not sure how strong he is at standing up against, he's supposedly a guy who fought against corruption, but, you know, I don't see him really, you know, taking on. And it's tough to take on, you know, your own community. You know, it takes a Korean, I guess, to do that. Maybe, who knows what it is, yeah? I mean, he took on cops, damn, bro, but something's funny, man. And the fact of the matter is that, the, Dragon Combat Club, I've actually contacted them many times. But the thing is that, Will X Ham, who has a prominent position, is being made. I actually covered an event before, let's go and see that on my channel, where they actually gave away, they received thousands and thousands of dollars of support. And they started buying umbrellas for people on the street. And that's because of either China Mac and also establishment forces are behind the scenes pushing money into this guy's hands like crazy to try to make him somebody. And they starving me. They're making sure I get nothing. So now, right, this Asians Never Fight Back, they created this thing called Dragon Combat Club. You know, they're using the celebrity of, what's his name? Of,
Yoshiyuki
China Mac.
Physically.
And they're using it to make sure, right, yeah, like, I'm here in New York City, and I've definitely run into these cats, I have footage of it, right, yeah? But they never, right, yeah? Whenever I see these people in real life, they just don't say anything. Protect the vulnerable, empower the vulnerable, that's a fucking lie. Yeah, they walk people down into the subway. That's nice. I've seen that happen. When I try to talk to them, they just fucking lied to me and bullshit. They have people that's down with them. Ron Kim, I guess. Yeah, Ron Kim got featured in this movie. Fulton Zoo, yeah. He never spoke out against, you know, he was actually the Manhattan coordinator for Yang Gang. He opens my emails. But he knows that if he should say anything or start to get too close to me, he would lose the money. He would lose access to community. And that's because, you know, they want to use a celebrity to empower themselves. That's why they have China Mac here. That's why they cannot say anything against Andrew Yang. Did they clip Stephen Lee from the entire video? They did. I hope Stephen Lee sees this too, yeah? That they can't burn us all. Look at, let's go to Steve Lee, you know what I mean? Steve, I got love for you, man. You in a tough spot, man, but you gotta learn who your real friends are, man. The ones who've been with you, not the celebrities, man. I don't think he'll even come up in the search. Hopefully he does. Nah. Well, Stephen Lee, maybe. He has his own channel now. Yeah, it doesn't even come up in the thing here, yeah. Steven, I know it's tough to be with L7, man. I know you want to hang out with these cats because they got the money, they got the access, they got the clout, but that's just straight corruption, man. And they talk a good game, they not really living it, man. They excluded me. That's 100% Dragon Combat Club. They also have, Dragon Combat Club also has some interactions with PSL. They were, I think they actually were asked by Drag Queen Story Hour. They're, the elites, right? Yeah, they playing games and they cozy with this group. And they deliberately excluding me. Why? Now the thing is that now with messages due to the new way the Twitter is, let me see if I can find Dragon Comic Club because I definitely messaged them, but they say that I can't message them because of oh yeah, okay. Now they're changing the way Twitter works, so there's no more record of the messages that I sent unless I paid for a verified thing. But once again, right, they have thousands and thousands of dollars that they had to buy, you know, to buy umbrellas. They got China Mac backing them up. And they are deliberately, for all the Asian American stuff they talking about, they'll never talk about my work. Ever. They are trying to control the Asian American, and they're projecting these guys and pushing them to the front. I'm not an activist. That's a weird, isn't that weird? What are you? If you're not an activist, then what the fuck are you? This is really, is this an attack on myself? It feels like it. I'm New York City's #1 street activist. That's how they want to play. They're not activists. They're not fucking lying. They're not. This guy's let's go to, look. China Mac is what China Mac is. You know what I mean? But once again, once you get the clout, right? Yeah. So, AD gushing blood after fight with China Mac. Okay. Crip Mac showing big brick baby. Okay, let's go to actually just his channel and see what. Right, he's on Little Blood lot. Okay, whatever, man. Crip Mac losing training, get ugly with 600. Don't know what that is. No jumper. Okay, that hasn't been very good. China Mac is crushed and debate on being a guest in black hip hop, black culture. We don't get to have nothing. You know what I mean? Okay, let's go to China Mac TV. Samoans are big as fuck. Wonder what they eat. You're not an activist, bro. You hear like, and I'm not mad. You're actually, you're an artist. You're a music artist. So okay. You're not an activist, bro. But, and that's really the aim of this movie here, right? Yeah. They don't want people being activists. So, the reality of the situation is that they're trying to replace me out here. And I'm not gonna get no fucking help. So, they want me to lose all my hope. They want me to feel alone. They want me to feel isolated. They want me to give up. But like I told Christopher Leon Johnson. What got me to the point that I'm at now is I was homeless at the age of 16. I ran away from home, and these people with their bullshit solutions and their lies, and their celebrities, made sure to capture the narrative and to make sure that stories like mine don't get told. So I know it's not really, they're going to keep dressing him up. They're going to make him look more and more legit. They're going to give him more and more production value. They're going to take people like this. What have you done for the community? Okay, maybe you're not doing nothing. You're doing something. That's cool. You got, right? Yeah. How much support are you getting? And what am I doing, and how much support am I getting? The fact that I'm making them work this hard is a good thing. So, it's just